Edmonton Gamers, and I'm sitting here with Jessica Nagiri at the Edmonton Expo.
Hello.
So first of all, how's the Expo been for you so far?
It's been amazing. I love Edmonton because it's actually really chill. Like everyone here is super cool, and everyone has cool tattoos and piercings and stuff. And
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just really cool. I like it.
That's pretty. What is that?
Potato.
What is that? That's pretty awesome. I see you come here a lot. You were here for the Finch Festival a lot.
Yeah, it was. I've actually been here for about 2 weeks, hanging out with my friends, and then I'm here for another week after the expo to just hang out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's really fun.
As a cosplayer, like I guess like a lot of things you did was really grassroots, right?
Really what?
Grassroots,
Yes.
right? So you kind of like, what sort of direction did you take when you first started as cosplayer? What really drove you to want to get into it?
Actually, I had no idea what cosplay was when I first started. I did the Sexy Pikachu, and it skyrocketed from there.
Okay.
So I kind of didn't really have any direction to begin with.
Okay.
I just kind of careened out of control and fell into where I am now. I just kind of let my life kind of do what it wants.
Yeah.
And I just kind of go with the flow with it, you know?
Okay.
It's super easy.
So I'm assuming that you've done a plethora of different cosplay, and I guess that was professional. So it happened for a while.
I don't know if you call it professional.
Well, I mean, okay, well, to be honest, the first time I saw it was through Cass and G.
I love Cass and G.
Yeah, I would like to get drunk with them, but that's for another
Someone
time.
gave me one of their shirts like off their backs. This one that's on the back of this chair.
Oh, okay.
He like gave it to me because he said he wanted me to dress as Cassie. So I'm totally gonna do like a Cassie cosplay. Like I'm so excited.
So I noticed that you have been getting a bit into gaming or streaming, right? So I saw you.
I mean, I haven't streamed a lot. I've always been a huge gamer, but I've never streamed because like I don't know if I have the personality yet to be. Well, I don't know. To be like a streamer, because I know when you play League of Legends or like anything on stream, you have to constantly be talking.
Yeah.
You know, and when I play games, I have serious like crazy zombie like dead face.
Dead face.
Yeah, so I need to get either get better at like interacting with people and like keep the chat up and talk while I'm playing League, or just get really good at League that it's almost like second nature.
Yeah, I mean, so you want to be more casual with the way you're playing good, but also playing.
I want to play really well.
Yeah.
And like talk super casually. Sorry, I burped, so that's what
it's okay. I was just like, whoo, League of Legends.
Dang, girl, League of Legends.
So, again, back to the cosplay. What's sort of like the most difficult and one of your more favorite cosplays that you had to do throughout the years?
Oh man, we just did a Sailor Moon group. And the armor on my Sailor Mars was so hard to do because I've never made that much armor before.
Wow.
Yeah, and
it's an interesting take on the Sailor Scouts.
Yeah, they're armored Sailor Scouts, and they look really cool, and I'm really excited. Yeah, it's Vicky. Yeah, look at those movies.
Well.
And this is Gladzy. Okay, so we have.
My sister's one of my good friends.
We have Andy Ray, we have Jessica Rowe, we have Gladzy, Vicky, and myself. So it's really cool.
So you would say that was one of your more difficult?
Yeah, that was the most I think every new costume that I do is the most difficult costume that I do. You know, because I always try to challenge myself to do something new that I'm not really used to.
Step it up each time.
Yeah. Whereas like if I go back and do say it's like, oh, I made a bodysuit last year, I can make one now, do it. But it's like when you learn how to do something new is when it's hard.
What would be one of your more favorite ones? Ones you did, you look back and you're like...
I love my Mad Boxing costume because I like to paint my face and look like a completely different person.
Have you ever thought of doing like Zero Suit Samus?
Oh my god, I want to so bad. I want to do like regular, like...
With the armor?
Yeah, like full Samus, yeah. And just be like super sneaky and like run around and people are like, what the hell's that? And I'm like, it's me.
So you also did the Lollipop Treats.
Yeah, I did the...
How did they contact you in the first place?
Actually, it was a competition through IGN. They were looking, it was like the search for Juliet Starling, and my friend heard about it. And I was a huge fan of James Gunn, because he does the PG porn, and like Slither, and all that kind of stuff. And now recently, Guardians of the Galaxy. And I went to the interview, and I showed up, and there were so many gorgeous girls that were from all these talent agencies. And I showed up, and I was like, man, I'm just like a gamer. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get this part, you know, all these girls are beautiful. So when I went into the interview, I was just like, you know what, I'm Jessica, I like Suda 51, I love James Gunn, I play lots of video games. Let me be your Juliet because I'll be Juliet.
You're gonna be the Romeo.
Yeah, you guys.
So basically, you kind of just sold yourself as being yourself, right?
Absolutely.
You're not just trying to play a part.
No, I've always just been who I am. If I'm never myself, then
you don't want to ever be selling.
I don't want to ever not be me.
So now there's a bunch of conventions that happen all across the world. How do you make time to set up for each one?
I've actually, last year I did so many cons. This year I've only done probably like 10 or 15 total, which is like, that's not a lot for me. It's already September, you know? There's 52 weeks in a year.
Traveling.
So much traveling, but last year was even worse. This year I decided to take it easy and just kind of like relax a little bit and hang out, play a lot more video games, and just kind of chill out, you know?
Aside from League, what other sort of video games do you play?
I really want to play Destiny. I've never played it. It's supposed to be amazing.
We're gonna be games and we
Is it amazing?
I'll just say in terms of how many people like bought games, it cost them $500 million to make, and it made over $400 million overnight in Canada.
Damn.
Right, so like every games was completely sold out.
So it's like an MMO, isn't it?
Yeah, well, and
kind of. So you can play online with
it's
everyone?
a lot of MMO. It's really MMO-like, so it's kind of like
Can you play on servers with people?
Yeah, and you can actually transfer your character to any server. It doesn't matter which one.
Does it cost money? But it costs money in WoW.
No, it costs money in terms of like you're gonna have to buy expansion passes if you wanna keep extending it.
Okay.
And they're kind of doing a rollback instead of like, you know, you got an expansions pack for your N64.
Yeah.
Kind of expansion pack for the game.
Oh.
So it's not costing what as much as that.
Oh wow, so that'll make even more money. Dang.
Yeah, pretty much, and you're gonna get more gameplay for that.
Yeah. Well, I tried to start playing Dota for a little bit and see how that is. It's so much harder than League. Yeah. That's definitely a die-hard, like hardcore gamer game.
Yeah.
You know. What else did I play? I haven't played. Played Smite. Watched a lot of MOBAs.
You like the MOBAs?
I like MOBAs.
Sounds like that.
Yeah. I used to play World of Warcraft like a while ago, but I kind of quit because it's so all-consuming.
Yeah, that is. It's like a job.
So I keep burping. It takes over your life, man.
Yeah.
Gears of War, I really like. I liked Gears of War. Like I liked 1, 2, and 3. Probably 2 is my favorite. But I haven't played any like new games recently. Just mostly League and Smite.
When you were in Australia, you were doing live commentary with it's not even
it was with Gutex in St. Martin. We did that live commentary. That was when I had no idea what Street Fighter. Like I know Street Fighter, but I have no idea about competitive Street Fighter. So I was asking Gutex like all of the most basic questions.
Yeah.
And he was helping me. He like knew everything, and people were getting so pissed because they were like, "Who the fuck is the scrub?" Blah, blah.
Well, you know what? In a lot of ways, I would look at it just kind of like a lot of people watch streams and they're trying to get informed, right? And by you asking those questions, it also kind of helps to segue people who are not, who don't know about it.
Well, yeah, because I always watched like I watched StarCraft for a really long time, and I didn't know what any of the commentators were saying.
Yeah.
Because they were like the elite, like hardcore commentators, and they were just going blah blah blah, and he's got next blah blah blah, and they're circling blah 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 blah.
Like watching hockey.
Yeah, and you're just like, what did they do to the Hydralisk? You know? So yeah.
All right, so we'll wrap it up here because I don't want to buy too much of your time. I know you got loads of photos and autographs to do. Yeah. So if people want to find Jessica Negri and they don't know where to find her, I hope I'm saying it right.
Yes, Jessica Negri.
Where can they find you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Jessica Negri, or Instagram, Jessica Negri, or Twitter, Jessica Negri, wherever you want.
Yeah. And
YouTube.com/Jessica Negri.
What convention are you doing next? AnimeCon?
No. New York Comic Con.
New York Comic Con?
Yeah, New York Comic Con's next.
New York Comic Con. So this has been Desmond from Lansing Games with Jessica Negri. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.